right now, this is the pilot episode of We Love Our Black People, but we sick of you niggas. I'm Wayne White.
I'm Cedric Singletary.
And with this documentary series, we just want to highlight the issues in our culture that just drive us fucking nuts. I mean nuts. Shit that we should be grown out of, but we just not.
And we want to also highlight the struggle as far as our culture, what we came from and where we going. Mm-hmm. And definitely impact the generation gap that's been going on for far too long. So,
yep.
So
drop jewels on people, you know, because as far as in society now, it's like the ignorance is magnified more than the knowledge. And a lot of people just don't, I mean, it's like it seems like sometimes people don't want to get smart. So they just want to get dumber. So
bottom line is this. We don't apologize for our views because it's our opinions.
Not at all.
We have freedom of speech. We're not condoning or promoting violence. We're just speaking on what we know, what we see, and how we feel.
Straight from the
heart.
So
if you got any kind of feelings that you represent any kind of group, we're not discriminating. We're not sexist. We're not racist. We're not derogatory toward any group,
anybody could get
culture.
It.
But bottom line, if you fit the category,
if it strikes a nerve, we might be talking to you.
Kanye shrug. It's just my matters of opinion. So,
and you know what? Like I said, this is the pilot episode. This is an intro so you can know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Wayne White again, Cedric Singletary, and
we love you, black people,
but we sick of you niggas. Now, this is one thing. You know, like I said, this is one issue I'm gonna touch on right now in the pilot episode. Me being a barber, we sitting in the barber shop right now. One issue I have with us black men, me being a barber, is why, and it's kind of like, this is like, kind of like, I don't know, like a two-sided issue I have, but it pertains to the same thing. Why do you niggas keep saving your hair when you bald as shit at the top and you still want the Caesar? You know what I'm saying? It's like, just cut the shit off. Cut it bald. And it's like you're trying to be cute, and I'm like, nigga, you can still look, you have to evolve. You have to change. If your hair's going bald, drop it. The shit don't make no sense to me. And you know what? I mean, I'm a barber. I do the shit. But it's like a lot of dudes would be butthurt if I told them they need to just let it go.
I'm going to tell you niggas something, man. I got a receding hairline. It's hereditary, right? I'm bald since 18 years old. I dedicate this to Michael Jordan and Isaac Hayes. But bottom line is this. I knew at 18 years old, and I'm 31 by the way, blessed to be here 31 years. I was receding at 18. It's hereditary from my father, and it passed on a few people in my family. Besides, I don't make no excuses, no reasoning. I make sure that this shit is cut. Period. I do it myself.
And you can still be a fly-ass motherfucker with a bald head.
Because I am. Shit, talk to him.
And on that note, we going to move on to the next side of this issue. Waves. Waves. Waves is good and everything. To have waves. I'm going to tell you, some of y'all niggas ain't meant to have waves. But if you are meant to have waves, it's about hygiene, and it's about taking care of yourself and being presentable. And when I mean presentable, it don't just mean how it look. It just means taking care of yourself and taking care of your head, your hair, and your scalp. Just because you want waves don't mean that you have to put Dax and Murrays in your shit 2 times every day for the whole week. 7 days. You do not have to put Dax and Murrays in your shit every day, 2 times a day, and just brush it and put that wave cap on. The wave cap is a whole different thing. We're going to get to that. But you have to wash your hair. Just because you want waves don't mean you don't have to wash it. I'm a barber, man. When you in your 20s and you in your 30s and your head stink, that's not attractive. I'm like, I question the type of women you be with if they can get around your head stinking and you all up in their face.
If your shit smell like Greyhound bus seats coming from Tupelo, Mississippi to Anchorage, Alaska.
Nigga, not the leather, not the ones that's covered with leather, the fabric, nigga.
Fabric, original 1960 civil right bus seats. You need to kill yourself immediately. I don't mean that in the literal
samurai
sense.
style, nigga. Just put the sword in front of you and lean on that motherfucker.
Now, we don't mean in the literal sense. It's just funny. That's the problem with the world today. We ain't got enough laughter. But this is just a pilot episode. But it's going to be real issues, as they say, real talk and real opinions.
Controversial.
Because controversy sells. We're not promoting violence. We're not promoting all the other crazy shit that you niggas do. But like we said, we love you black people, but we hate you niggas.
Yep.
And next week's episode, we gonna tap on Instagramming and you niggas doing it for the Vine and World Star Hip Hop. Shit is stupid.
Hey. And again with the waves, you do not have to tie the damn wave cap around your head and cut off the circulation to your brain. Because when I'm trying to give y'all niggas a taper in the back, it's like y'all done had surgery in the back of your head, man. It's like a big ass permanent line. Stop it.
You niggas just stop brushing your hair. You remember Chicago from Poetic Justice? That nigga kept that. Joe Torre, he kept that dang on brush at him at all times. You niggas, all you do is throw thick ass Murrays and Duke and the Dominique Wilkins box, the S-curl, and you thinking it's cool. It ain't cool. It's sanitary. Really, your hair is part of your body.
It is, and you, nigga, you can get fungus. You get if you have eczema or psoriasis, that shit makes it worse.
And like I said, bottom line, shit looking like a nut butter peanut brittle on the back of your neck.
You can get a flesh-eating bacteria from doing that shit.
Right.
You know, and I try to, it's like people look at me like, oh, nigga, you just cut hair. Nigga, I had to go to school for this. I had to read a book. I had to take, like, every chapter in that book, I did a test on it 10 times over. Every chapter. So I know what I'm talking about. But, like I said, we saying this stuff, it might come across as harsh, but we care about y'all. Because y'all are people. You know, white people ain't tying no damn wave caps on their head and shit.
Nope.
It's y'all niggas.
And it's a lot of subjects that's really going to touch the heart, man.
We got a whole bunch. Like I said, this is just a pilot.
And this just to educate y'all, and this just our opinions. Because we see a lot of dumbass YouTube channels glorifying the same stupid shit as the next dumb YouTube channel. I just call it like I said.
Why we can't come on here and drop some jewels. So like it's going to be some cursing. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be some people be like, man, how dare that nigga talk about me? But, you know.
If the shoe fits.
Tough love.
Wear it and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Signing off. We love you black peoples, but we hate you niggas.